Couples is down there. Hi, Karen.
Hey, the wind has just started to pick up down here on the range, but it's in a good direction for practicing, mainly into...
From the New Jersey side earlier this week, so good chance for her to get in that way. Nelly Korda, she's in. She's #1 in the world, getting ready for her 3rd round tee time.
Tour winner and 3-time major champion, Nelly Korda.
Every Sunday she's played this year, she has been in the final group. She's won 3 times. She's finished 2nd 3 times. Only Annika Sorenstam has ever begun a season with that kind of success. Coming off back-to-back wins and then a week off. Here she is again.
Good.
She's right in position, considering she said after her round yesterday she wasn't very happy with the way that she was hitting the ball. So, you know, she was able to find a good thought yesterday on the range.
All right, what can Nelly do here to start round 3?
I feel like this was one part of her game that was really sharp at the Chevron Championship, was her wedge game. She had a lot of really dialed in wedges in tight. That one, surprising miss there.
Well, she didn't win at all last year in Jersey. All right, Nelly's going to chip this one at the first.
No surprise. Looking to chip it in. Dead aim here, set up very square.
I wonder if this just doesn't quite suit her eye. Made bogey here yesterday in her round. A short one. Over the second with the crowds following. Nelly Korda, 2nd. Nelly's missed her first 2 greens. Got up and down at the first. This for par at the second.
It kind of looked like that was right where she was set up. Just played that to break a little bit more left. But bogeyed that hole, as you said yesterday. Oh, there's a lot going on.
3.
Yep, Nelly Korda's 2nd shot. Let's see if she can hit a green. I bet she does here. Good tee shot, just most of the players just laying it up. Get themselves a short iron. Beautiful play. There you go. Good chance for birdie. So she's got a
Married earlier this season. Looking to win again. 3.
All right, Nelly Korda trying to get one back after the bogey at 2. This ought to be a little right to left putt. Let's get back to 4 under par. Be a good start here. Break. Tendencies to play a little bit more break on this green because you feel the pitch is so strong from back to front. So bogey at 2, par at 3.
Slow start for Nelly Korda. Bogey at the second. She's 1 over for the day. Here she is at 4.
Over to 4.
And Nelly trying to jumpstart her 3rd round. This for birdie.
Listen, would be an unexpected one. Gave it a good run. It's one of those times when you have a longer putt, you can kind of...
Hoisted the trophy that week. 5.
Definitely wouldn't be surprised if Nelly Korda was in contention either.
Be surprised if she isn't.
That's what I mean, yeah. Golf course was in great shape when we were out there for the Genesis. Oh, that's not great shape. That plugs. Oh, boy. Yeah, but a
that's
little
going
bit.
to take some...
That's going to take some. Back at the 5th. Nelly Korda's been 4 of 4, but she's going to have to be some great skills here. Buried lie. A little bit on the upslope might help. Should be 5 for 5. Whoa, ball. Look how fast that is. Oh, no, not too bad a shot.
And not brother in contention at the PGA Championship. 5.
All right, Nelly, the safe par has made bogey at 2, trying to avoid a second bogey on the start. Does, and 5 for 5 from the bunkers. You know, she was hitting that, her foot to kind of get that sand off. Got to be careful, don't hit yourself in the ankle.
You done that?
Many times. 3 par for Lonnie Woad. She'll head over up 1. Now Nelly Korda.
Yeah, she has dropped back into a tie for 16th. 1 over par today. Let's see if that par make at 5 can get her going.
Well, this is the 3rd hardest hole in the golf course today. Front hole location.
5.
Well, you said it's no bargain. Here's Nelly's 3rd.
Decent amount of green to work with, but everything slopes away from her.
Okay, she's headed to the par 5 7th with a couple of nice.
Over to 7th. This is the 3rd shot for Nelly Korda. Right out of that right first cut of rough. Obviously didn't hit a good enough drive to knock it on in 2. But you know what? When you hit a wedge shot like that, you can make birdie either way. It's a great chance for her to get something.
Up to 7.
All right, Nelly's got this putt for birdie to kind of get something started. Got to keep grinding. No one's running away from this. It's just bunching up at the top. Oh, that is again to the right. This one at 2 with a little bit of a push, so against to knock it on at 2. Let's go to 8.
And the second shot for Nelly Korda. Her tee shot rolled all the way down to the bottom of the hill.
It's not often you see that stat. 3 of 7 greens for Nelly Korda. One of the best iron players in the game.
No birdies today for Nelly. She was 3 back when the round started. Now 5. Nelly Korda looking for her first birdie of the day. This is at the 8th.
I needs to see something go in, but that was just even an odd stroke as well, just a pull. Cut.
Right there adjacent to the 9th.
Yep, Nelly's on the tee. Made birdie the first day and part of the second. It's kind of stuck in neutral here. And it's turning towards the flagstick. He's a big kick to the left. Got it. All right, now slow down, ball. All right, Grant, you got that out in the middle of the green. Nicely done.
A tough place.
Good rhythm. Surprised that came up a good 20 yards short.
All right, over to 9, Nelly for birdie. This ball looks like it's going to slide right, but it stops going right at the end. It actually goes up the hill left, like that. But 3 is a very good score on this hole. Always one of the tougher holes.
Bear for every birdie.
All right, Nelly for par. Putting through that shadow always a little tricky, even though this is only 2 feet. All right, Furman, nicely done. Stuck at 3 under. Needs to get some birdies on this second 9 with a bogey at 2. Did that the other day.
Peak.
Well, Nelly has been in the final group on every Sunday she's played this year, but she's got some work to do if she's going to extend that streak. Her second at 10. And she might have been fooled a little bit as well.
Yeah, similar to Gino coming up.
Nelly for birdie at 10.
Unlikely one here. Slow putt up the hill.
Okay, Nelly. Let's get going here. That birdie takes her back to even for the day. And maybe just what she needs. She's hung in there. She's made some tough par saves. A good day for Ingrid Lindblad as we go to 11. Drivable today, Jim.
Yeah, moved it up to 289. Try to go up that left side if you want to hit driver. Try to drive the green. That appears to be what she's trying to do. Gets it up to the top of the slopes, 275. That's not going to quite get up to the top. I should say 265. Back up into the hill. All right, that's fine. It's in the fairway. Yeah, there you go.
Professional ranks.
I think the similarities, it's a tough golf course. And if you're not playing solid, you can't play around this golf course. Nelly now. Coming off a birdie, trying to get 2 in a row. Can't see the putting surface. Got to go by feel. Oh, that overspun. Crowd loves it when they spin back. Players hate it when it does that.
That's so true.
Yeah, that's tough. Hey, look, they spun it back. Blind second shot. The further right you go, you got a little bit better chance, but move the tee up. But Nelly's ball just spun all the way back about 40 feet. She didn't hit this one by, so a little bit of work left. This putt, you know, for the players, you feel like, oh, I'm going up the hill, but actually the front part of the green goes away, so she's got at least, let's say, 6.5 feet. Just a couple putts to the right when she's missed a couple. Be a big time save here. Don't want to make bogey on the 11th when they move the tee up. Missed that one on the left. So an unforced bogey. That was not a good bogey at all. Frustrated with herself. I get it. Been there, done that. After you make that beautiful birdie at 10, you follow up with bogey at 11. But I can tell you this, she's going to keep grinding. Plenty of holes left. And for 5th to 12.
And Nelly Korda trying to bounce back from the drop shot at 11. Gino got it hole high, made birdie, and don't know if that stayed up or dripped into the bunker. We'll see. This hour,
Used to say.
okay, Nelly's ball did stay up just above the bunker at 12, so this is for birdie.
Someone should be looking to chip in. Nearly does. Wonderful effort. But
Nelly,
it's just her iron play.
Yeah.
Her iron play has just been off. She mentioned it after the round yesterday, and she just wasn't really able to straighten it out. I figured if she could straighten it out, she would really dominate this weekend, but we're seeing just a little bit off.
From the first hole.
She's human.
Well, it's not over yet. I'm not counting out Nelly. She is gone, though, from 3 back.
All right, Nelly's second shot here from the first cut of rough. Actually, 5 birdies today.
Go a little.
Twirling it. Jason's begging it for it to go. It's not going to quite go. Things sometimes, and that's one of them. All right, Nelly. A lot of loft here. I like, get your 7-iron, get your 8-iron out here. Get those hands forward. Get it on the ground quicker. She's going to land it just on the top. So slow.
That's where everybody has hit that pitch.
Yep.
But
Got it.
I can vouch for somebody else who grew up on Bermuda.
I got 13, Nelly. Let's get it inside that right edge. Firm. Got the firm part. Oh, it did not go left.
Everyone has missed that putt to the right, Jim.
They sure have.
She needs a good tee shot at 14.
He does, so she can
Didn't
easily
hit
get
one
to.
at 7, the only other par 5, and had to settle for par.
Yep, you're out. As I say that, the flag moves.
All right, Nelly did hit a good tee shot at the par 5 14th and really needs something special here to get things going.
Leaning like it's a little right. She'll find that same bunker. You'd rather be in that left bunker.
Third shot, par 5 14th, Nelly Korda.
Flawless from the bunkers this week. But this is the toughest one she's faced. Wonderful.
And that for her second birdie of the day. Started tied for...
15's always a tough one.
All right, here is Nelly for birdie to get it to 3 under and try to move her way back into the mix. Yeah, it's been that kind of a day. Started with a missed green from a short shot at 1.
She talked coming into this week about how she felt like the best part of her game was her mental toughness and her ability to bounce back and not be necessarily perfect and really rely on her game. But this has been a real...
Couple tee shots. All right, Nelly. Got to knock this one in. This for birdie.
Great birdie, Nelly.
Finally. It was. All right. That gets her to 3 under. 16th.
At 16, the second for Nelly.
Coming off the best iron swing we've seen her make today there on 15. This one a lean.
Okay, a little late finishing kick for Nelly. Birdie at 15.
Career so far.
Is it too late for Nelly? She's 8 shots back with a round and change to go. When she's had chances, she's not taken it.
Back at the tee at 17th. The tee's over on the right side. Fairway's on the left. It's an awkward tee shot. You only have to carry it about 180 going down the hill. Most players lose it out to the right, and that's exactly what she's done.
17.
All right, second shot for Nelly, right out of the rough. Average lie, but she's strong enough to get it out of there. But can she hold it? Looked like it went a little high on the club face. Ooh, that nestled down.
Furtively gave to Kong, her caddy. Third shot here for Nelly, Jim.
Yeah, a little bit on the upslope, making it a little bit more doable or easier. Never easy to not come out of there. She's got that left for par. Not been her day. All right, Nelly's got this for par. This club's kind of betrayed her today. A little bit of everything. And once again, it's not her best friend.
Well, it has not been the day that Nelly Korda had hoped for, but one more full swing here at the 18th.
For a player who's typically leading the standings in greens and regulation, it's been subpar for her iron play. Definitely bobbled a little bit off the putter face.
At the 18th, Nelly Korda for birdie. It's going to be a rare over par round for Nelly.
Your line.
This is going to end a streak of 10 straight rounds under par for Nelly Korda. 2 over 72. And she tells Jen, have a good day tomorrow.
I'll have a better day tomorrow.
Yeah. All the birdies in the world tomorrow.
Yeah.
At least we're done.
And the leader, Lottie Wode. Nelly Korda, not her day, but she's making the day for these youngsters.